One of the keys to getting rich and making riches is to comprehend the various manners by which salary can be produced. It's regularly said that the lower and white-collar class work for cash while the rich have cash work for them. The way to riches creation exists in this basic proclamation. Envision, as opposed to you working for cash, that you rather made each dollar work for you 40 hours every week. Even better, envision every single dollar working for you all day, every day, for example 168 hours per week. Making sense of the most ideal ways you can make cash work for you is a significant advance, making a course for riches creation. In the U.S., the Internal Revenue Service (IRS), government organization answerable for charge assortment and requirement, arranges pay into three expansive sorts: dynamic earned pay, easy revenue, and portfolio pay. Any cash you ever make, other than possibly winning the lottery or getting a legacy, can be categorized as one of these pay classifications. So as to see how to get rich and make riches, it's essential that you realize how to produce different surges of easy revenue. Intersection: the chasm. Automated revenue is salary produced from an exchange or business, which doesn't require the worker to take an interest. It is frequently speculation pay, for example pay that isn't gotten through working, yet not solely. The focal principle of this sort of salary is that it can hope to proceed with whether you keep working or not. As you close to retirement, you are without a doubt trying to supplant earned salary with aloof, unmerited pay. The key to riches creation prior on in life is automated revenue, positive income produced by resources that you control or possess. One reason individuals think that it's hard to make the jump from earned salary to progressively inactive wellsprings of pay is that the whole instruction framework is in reality basically intended to instruct us to carry out a responsibility and thus depend to a great extent on earned pay. This works for governments as this sort of salary produces huge volumes of duty, however won't work for you in case your center is around how to get rich and riches building. Be that as it may, to get rich and make riches you will be required to cross the abyss from depending on earned pay, as it were. Land and business, sources of passive income. The uninvolved sort of pay isn't reliant on your time. It is subject to the advantage and the administration of that benefit. Easy revenue requires utilizing of different people groups' time and cash. For instance, you could buy an investment property for $100,000 utilizing a 30% initial installment and acquire 70% from the bank. Accepting this property creates a 6% net yield, gross yield less all operational costs, for example, protection, upkeep, property charges, the board expenses and so forth. You would produce a net rental yield of $6,000 per annum or $500 per month. Presently, subtract the expense of the home loan reimbursements of state $300 per month from this and we land at a net rental pay of $200 from this. This is $200 easy revenue you didn't possess to exchange your energy for. Business can be a wellspring of easy revenue. Numerous business people begin in business with beginning a business in order to sell their stake for nearly millions in state 5 years' time. This fantasy will possibly turn into a reality in the event that you, the business visionary, can make yourself replaceable with the goal that the business future salary age isn't subject to you. On the off chance that you can do this, then in a manner you have made a wellspring of automated revenue. For a business to turn into a genuine wellspring of easy revenue, it requires the correct sort of frameworks and the correct sort of individuals other than you working those frameworks. At last, since easy revenue creating resources are typically effectively constrained by you the proprietor, for example an investment property or a business, you have a stake in the everyday tasks of the benefit which can emphatically affect the degree of salary created. Automated revenue, a misnomer? Somehow or another, automated revenue is a misnomer as there is nothing genuinely latent about being liable for a gathering of benefits creating salary. Regardless of whether it's a property portfolio or a business you possess and control, it is only every once in a long while genuinely latent. It will expect you to be required at some level in the administration of the advantage. Notwithstanding, it's latent as in it doesn't require your everyday direct contribution, or possibly it shouldn't in any case. To get well off, consider building utilized, automated revenue by becoming the size and level of your system rather than just developing your aptitudes, skill. Supposed keen people may invest their energy gathering recognitions and authentications, yet rich society invest their time gathering business cards and building connections. Leftover income equals a form of passive income. Leftover income is a type of easy revenue. The terms passive income and residual income are regularly utilized reciprocally. In any case, there is an unpretentious yet significant contrast between the two. It is pay that is produced every once in a while from work done once, for example repeating installments that you get long after the underlying item deal is made. Remaining pay is normally in explicit sums and paid at customary interims. Some case of leftover pay incorporate royalties, profit from the distributing of a book, renewal commissions on money-related items paid to a budgetary guide, rentals from a property letting, revenue created in staggered promoting systems, utilization of other people's resources and other people's money. Utilization of other people's resources and other people's money are key fixing required to produce easy revenue. Others' money gets you time, a key constraining variable of earned salary enriches creation. As it were, utilization of others' assets gives you back your time. With regards to raising capital, organizations that produce automated revenue as a rule pulls in the biggest measure of other people's money. This is on the grounds that it is commonly conceivable to intently surmise the arrival, or possibly the hazard, you can anticipate from uninvolved speculations. Thus banks and so forth will regularly subsidize latent venture openings. A decent marketable strategy upheld by solid administration will ordinarily pull in wholly messenger speculators or funding cash. Furthermore, land can frequently be procured with a little initial installment, 20% or less now and again, with most of the cash obtained from a bank normally. Tax reductions of passive income. Easy revenue ventures frequently take into account the most ideal duty treatment whenever organized accurately. For instance, enterprises can utilize their benefits to put resources into other latent speculations, land, for instance, and profit of assessment derivations simultaneously. What's more, land can be exchanged for bigger land, with charges conceded uncertainly. The assessment paid on automated revenue will shift dependent on the person's close-to-home duty section and corporate structures used. In any case, for the motivations behind outline, we could state that a normal of 20% viable assessment on inactive ventures would be a sensible supposition. In synopsis, in light of current circumstances, automated revenue is frequently viewed as the sacred goal of contributing, and the way to long-haul riches creation and riches assurance. The significant advantage of easy revenue is that it is repeating salary, regularly produced quite a long time after month without a lot of exertion by you. Building riches and turning out to be rich shouldn't be tied in with removing each and every piece of your own vitality, your very own assets and your very own cash, as there is constantly a point of confinement to the degree you can do this. Taking advantage of the powerful age and utilization of easy revenue is a basic advance, making a course for riches creation. Start this piece of you riches creation venture as ahead of schedule as is humanly conceivable, for example presently. P.S. Visit MillionaireMindsetSecrets.com and pursue free bits of knowledge, tips and special features on passive income streams. Using our incredible pay and riches creation techniques can quick track your riches constructing so you get rich forever and assemble riches that keeps going. Click on the link in the description for more information.